Unit 4. We are at the end. Can you believe that? So, wherever we started, here we are. Huh, that's weird. Unit 4 is simply reflection and analysis. I said some videos ago that most of what we learn here is learning how to read your own writing. And this is the point at which you walk out of the classroom and you shouldn't need me. Right? If you still need me, one of us or both of us have done our job wrong. You have spent the semester learning things that you put in your bag of tricks, and then you're able to pull out the different things you need when you write. You've got to decide what it is that helps you do your best job when you write, because again, we're judged on our writing so much these days. So, that's where this is at. And this last one is this reflection. It's this step back of looking at that early writing back in Unit 1 and being able to say, okay, now that I know what I know, what do I know? Right? So that's really what it's about and what you'll learn from it is really planning and self-assessment strategies. And those are lifelong skills, right? Being able to say, okay, I did this thing, how would I do it better? Or to look at something that you've put on a shelf or a long-term project you're working on that you're getting out after a month, whether it's school or work, that, it's like, okay, now I had to do that and now I'm getting back to this long-term project. And being able to look at it and say, okay, where was I at? Let me assess. Let me think about, wait, okay, hey, I could make this part better. I could make that part better. It's thinking about that refinement, that revision, all of those kinds of things that we need to be able to do to be thoughtful and introspective and create products that really are well thought out. If you're going into design, if you're doing computer programming, I mean, how do you feel about Blackboard? I think Blackboard is not made by people who teach, because I'll tell you what, we need more programmers being teachers and more teachers being programmers, because from my end, it's failure. Right? As a user of this Ultra, when I was doing my Ultra training, it's a failure. I mean, it utterly made me, devastated me, and feel like such a loser. It was horrible. And I hope that I've been able to mitigate that experience for you if you, like me, have anxiety. So, um, but that's a lot programming, right? And being able to look at a product and say, how can I make this better, right? How do I look at this as the user is really key. And so that's what I'm asking you to do. A reader is a user of a text. So how are you able to step back from being yourself, which just be you, right? Unless you're an asshole, then be somebody else, right? Be better, right? We can always be better. I'm sure I am sometimes too. So you may be looking at the screen saying, "Yeah, you be better too." I'll work on it. So that's really what this is about. This is that reflection, and all that's due is the essay. Be thoughtful. I am grading your. This is not pre-writing. I am grading your grammar and stuff like that. But write it. Follow instructions. What am I grading it for? Go back one. Look back on my comments on the stuff you've gotten in terms of write the essay thoughtfully and follow instructions. And then as you stop and go back through it and work on it before you're turning it into me, um, then, go back and look at my comments on your previous writings, all the format ones, the essays that you have back so far. I know you won't have essay 3 back. I'm probably going crazy at this point with that. But look at them, and where's that common thing, that mistake you keep making? I know what mine are, right? And that's okay. It's that way I can make them before I turn them into anybody. My writing, I proofread for those mistakes I make all the time, because that's what a good reader does, right? It's like, oh man, I always screw that up. Let me look for it carefully. Okay. So be thoughtful, follow instructions, be thoughtful, and proofread carefully. Make use of your resources. The Writing Center, they're so helpful. If you haven't gone by now, man, now's the time. I mean, no, back then was the time. Now's the time. So anyway. And so that's all I got. If you are watching this, again, you're going to probably say something in the reflective essay video too, that, I am very proud you're still here. Yeah, you. Good job, right? You're still learning the rules like a pro and breaking them like an artist. That's the key thing. And most of all, you are totally working on becoming that certified writing ninja. And that's what we've been working on all semester. So let me know if you have questions. Breathe deeply, be thoughtful, take care of yourself. And dude, there's really not anything on the web page. Okay, so there we go. Wait, hold on. Let me come back. Let me go one more time. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there is a video. Okay. And that's where I go through the samples and all that. So make sure and do that. Oh, wait, here we go. Now I can end it because I'm so, you know me. By now, you know me. I'm so cool and so smooth. Yeah, that you can be that certified writing ninja.